This case followed the breakdown of the professional relationship between the plaintiff, Prus-Grzybowski, and the respondents, who were solicitors. The work done by the firms seems to have related to real property transaction, so land sales and leases. In one of those transactions, the firm also acted for the other side, a Mr. Whitlock. This is not all that unusual in small towns. Between that transaction and the current dispute, Mr. Whitlock had died. Mr. Prus-Grzybowski wanted discovery of the files held by the firm on behalf of Mr. Whitlock. The lawyers refused, claiming client professional privilege, which continues even after the death of the client. The plaintiff responded that in relation to another of the discovery requests, they had already produced one document made by Mr. Whitlock, so the privilege was waived and they were now required to produce the others. Justice Kearney started by noting that if a party refers to part of a document, privilege is lost for the entire document. He said, "The introduction of part of the document into the trial record waived privilege as to the whole of it. A party cannot disclose only those parts of a document which are to his advantage, though severance is possible if the document deals with several entirely different subject matters." That led to the question of whether the same principle applies when there are a series of documents on the same issue. By disclosing one of the documents, as they had done here, had the lawyers impliedly waived privilege in relation to the other documents on the same topic? Justice Kearney said, essentially, that it depends. If, at trial, the party that has disclosed the document tries to use that document to advance their case, well, then it would be fair enough for them to be required to produce the other documents on the same issue, so that the disclosed document can be read in context. He said, "When the question is whether privilege has been impliedly waived as to related documents, whether or not the privileged source document has been used in court by the party against whom further discovery is sought is a crucial factor. From this case, we confirm that disclosure of part of a document makes the whole document disclosable, but that disclosure of one document in a series does not necessarily waive privilege in relation to all the others."